Hey everyone, and welcome! Today, we're diving into a super exciting quest, a personal adventure to unlock your body's full potential. And guess what? Our map for this journey is all about the food we eat. So let's get started. So let's just ask the big question right up front. What is the secret to a strong and happy body? It kind of feels like a huge mystery, right? Well, that's the core of our quest today, and we are absolutely going to find the answer together. All right, first stop on our quest is the hunt for energy. Think about it. Every single thing you do, from running around with friends to thinking really hard in class, even just breathing, all of it requires fuel. And where do we get that fuel? You guessed it, directly from our food. I want you to picture your body as this incredible high-performance race car. I mean, you wouldn't pour soda in the gas tank of a race car, would you? Of course not. You'd give it the best fuel to make it go faster and run smoother. Well, our bodies are exactly the same. Without the right stuff, we start to feel sluggish and tired. Okay, so we know we need fuel, but what is the good stuff? Well, it's time to meet the power-ups for our quest. These are the super nutrients, kind of like secret ingredients hidden inside our food that help our bodies run perfectly. So our nutritional power-ups basically come in two main groups. First up, you've got your macronutrients. Think of these as the big fuel. We need a lot of these for all our energy and for growth. Then you have the micronutrients. These guys are like the tiny helpers. We only need them in small amounts, but they play this huge role in keeping our bodies protected and running just right. You know, an even easier way to think about this is with a simple code: Go, Grow, and Glow. So carbohydrates and fats give you go power. That's the energy for pretty much everything you do. Then proteins give you grow power. They're literally the building blocks that repair your body and help you grow up strong. And finally, you have vitamins and minerals, which provide glow power. Think of this as your body's personal shield against getting sick. But hold on. There's one nutrient that's so important, it's in a league of its own. And that is water. Seriously, water is involved in almost everything your body does, from flushing out waste to making sure all your internal systems are running smoothly, especially when you're active. Okay, so picking the right fuel is totally key. But, and this is a big but, it's just as important to make sure that fuel is safe. And that brings us to the next part of our quest, the rules of safe fuel. Seriously, eating clean and safe food is like having a superhero shield. Handling our food the right way protects us from nasty germs and stops us from getting sick. It's such a simple habit, but it's incredibly powerful. And the rules for this are super simple, but man, do they make a difference. Rule 1, always wash your hands before you eat. 2, wash your fruits and veggies really well. 3, keep your raw foods and cooked foods separate. You don't want them mixing. And 4, make sure your food is cooked all the way through. That's it. 4 easy steps to stay safe. All right, you know what every great quest needs? A map. And for our health journey, we're going to use a fantastic visual tool developed in the Philippines as our example today. It's called the Pinggang Pinoy. So Pinggang Pinoy literally means Filipino plate, and it's basically our treasure map to the perfect meal. It's a super simple visual guide that shows us exactly how to fill our plate with the right amounts of Go, Grow, and Glow foods to make sure every meal is balanced. So let's use this map to build our perfect plate, piece by piece. The very first step is to fill half of it with those glow foods we talked about. Yep, that means loading it up with fruits and vegetables. This is your body's defense shield, remember? Okay, got that. Now for the next section. We're going to fill 1/4 of the plate with go foods. This is your jet fuel. These are the carbohydrates, like rice or grains, that power you up to run, jump, and learn all day long. And to finish it all off, that last 1/4 of the plate is for our grow foods. These are your proteins, things like fish or chicken. They are the essential building blocks that help you grow strong and repair your body. And there you have it. Take a look. This is your completed treasure map. Half your plate is glow foods, 1/4 is go foods, and the final 1/4 is grow foods. Oh, and don't forget the final touch, a big glass of water right beside it. This right here is the blueprint for a perfectly balanced meal. And that's it. That's the secret. You now have the knowledge of your power-ups, the nutrients, and you've got the tool, your treasure map. You literally have everything you need to succeed on this quest and become a true champion for your own health. Because you've stuck with this quest, because you now know how to fuel your body like a pro, You have officially earned the title of Health Champion. Now, what does every champion do? They make a commitment. So let's make this promise together. Right now, just say it with me. I promise to wash my hands before eating and choose healthy foods to fuel my body. It's a simple pledge, but it can change everything. So that brings us to the end of our journey today, but it's really the beginning of yours. And I've just got one last question for you, the new health champion. With everything you now know, how are you going to fuel your next big adventure? Think about it and make your very next meal the start of something amazing.